and watch TV with me.
He's trying to get in your pants.
I would be like, yeah, okay, I'm going to come over your house. I don't even know you,
Right.
and I'm going to come to your house.
Right.
That is, especially with everything that's going on, let's get political now, sexual harassment.
Yes.
I am asking for trouble to come into your home and eat pizza and not know who you are.
It doesn't have to be pizza. It can be
Well, it could be anything. It could be anything, but that's asking for trouble. I'm an old-fashioned
I
girl.
will tell you, the one thing that's on a guy's mind all the time is you don't know if the girl is fucking nuts, and you don't know what the deal is.
And you don't know if the guy's
And you're
nuts.
having her at your house, and you also know, hey, look, this girl's got some balls. Like, she doesn't know who
She
I
came
am.
over my house.
So I like to say to the girl, tell all your friends what my address is.
Oh, yeah. Like
I
that
do,
really
and I say
matters.
notify the police department that you're coming to my
That
house.
really matters.
It does.
Listen, even if I haven't been on a date in a lot of years, okay, because I choose not to for my own
Right.
reasons, okay? I'm not physically ready, mentally ready to go on a date. I'm looking for that now at this point. I think
Okay.
I'm getting there.
Okay.
I think I'm getting there.
What did you tell
But
me?
I would be scared to death to meet a random stranger and just even take a car service to go meet him. Never mind go to his house. So that's just where I'm going with
Carly,
that.
what's your take on this?
I'm with Kim.
That's
I'm
what I
not
was
going to
gonna say.
anybody's
Oh.
house the first time I meet them.
It's an
And
anomaly. It doesn't happen all the time. It's not like smooth talking where it's like, hey, how you doing? What, you want to come over? Come over to my house.
Well, we know somebody who would do that. We're not going
I-
to talk about
I
that.
did
But
this
we
thing-
do know someone. If you need somebody's name for the next time, we have someone.
Okay, let's do this. Like 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks, no, it was right before Christmas, I was talking to a girl, but she knew my friends from school. She went to school. You know, she knew who I was. So it wasn't like totally random.
Okay,
But
all
she
right.
wanted to go out. And then I basically convinced her, hey, listen, I don't want, it's cold. I don't want to see, like, go out. My whole
He's
thing
a
is I can't
smooth
stand
talker.
people. And she was like, look, well, let's just go out first, buy you, and then we'll go back to your house. And I said, all right, cool. And then I continued, and I just kind of said, you know, any way that, like, you can come here and we can hang out a little bit, then we'll go out. And then all of a sudden, she calls me back. She goes, hey, listen, I know you don't want to go out. I'm coming over your house.
Clearly.
And I was like,
Clearly.
yeah.
So you got your
And
way.
she goes, yeah. And she goes, next time we have to go out.
Okay, was there a next time?
And was she
No, it was not a next
And
time.
it wasn't because anything bad, because it was a glorious night. But she actually got pissed because I called her on text by her last
By
name.
her last
3
name,
times.
which isn't that bizarre?
She said, I told you not to say that. And then one time I wrote it again and I wrote
Well,
that
he
out
calls
loud.
everybody by their last name.
I don't
It's
know, what did I
funny,
call
it's
you?
cute. Carly.
You have an amazing last name. She's like, oh, stop.
Carly.
Stop.
But anyway, okay, so.
What?
But you know what? Can I just tell you something? I am in my 50s. And when I was dating.
Late 50s, early 50s, or
Early
mid
50s.
Okay.
Anyway, so when I was dating, it wasn't like this. We went to the gatehouse. We went to fun place. There was guys everywhere, right, Carly? Like everywhere you went, there was real good-looking guys.
Right.
They would walk
There
right
was no
up to you.
Social media.
No social media.
That's
so
what
you
the
had
problem
to go
is.
out and meet them, and they would come. Can I buy you a drink? And then we socialize. That's how you socialize. Now, it really is. You have to go on
It's
dating
awful
apps
now.
if you want to meet someone.
Nothing is organic now.
Nothing's organic.
You
Nothing's
meet a girl,
organic.
you haven't even seen her. Like, the organic
Right.
part of it is you meet a girl
And you can feel it right away.
but
if there's
the
chemistry.
word is court.
I love
You
courting.
court them. You know what they look like.
Yes.
You know, when you look, this is
I want old-fashioned courting.
This
Any
is-
guys that are out there that want to date me, you have to court me.
oh yeah.
Absolutely. It's not about the money. It's about It's about because I need the romance. That's the kind of girl I want to be romance.
And you need the expensive dinner. You need the posh. The
I want to
wine,
wear my nice clothes.
your nice clothes.
I do.
Exactly.
That's what I have them for.
And then when you get home, you want to go clink clink bitch in your bedroom.
I want to go clink up to my own room by myself.
Oh, by yourself.
By myself.
The
I have
problem with
tissues.
dating today, with all this stuff, with all this this social
Like Carly
media
said, it's social media.
crap, is like you.
So have you ever been on Tinder?
Yeah, and I got off of it because it's nuts.
It's nuts.
First of all, Match.com, I'm not trying to be arrogant, but it's like girls a lot older than me, and they got like 5 kids, and they're like still married, and they're texting me at like 4 in the morning, like, hey, can we hang out? And I'm just like,
well, there you go. That's somebody who will come to your house.
Yeah.
There you go. That's perfect.
Oh, I got a
So,
story
okay,
that'll
let me
blow
ask
your
you.
mind
Let me
about
ask you
that.
something else because something's really ticking me
What,
off.
Kim? What?
Trump's health. I happen to love Trump.
Wow,
Sorry, anyone, you can turn me off right now.
You really just detoured
But
from this
Trump's
subject.
health. No, it's because I'm really upset because
Right.
now they're asking if he has dentures.
I
CNN,
read
Hoop
something that said his
guy
heart
is
was-
saying that he has a heart problem. He's
Yeah.
got no heart problem. He's very healthy. He's our president. How can you treat what are you teaching your children by talking about our president? Go.
Listen, I told Kim this the other day, and it's kind of scary. I was writing something about it on Facebook, and
Yes.
it got erased. No joke.
Yes.
I wrote it again. It just disappeared, and I said, "Fuck that! I'm done."
Something's up.
Just went to bed. I'm
Something's
telling you that.
up.
I'm not being paranoid, but they're monitoring what you're writing.
Yes, something's
because
up.
I don't think they monitor when you write a certain amount. I love how Carly's so into this.
Yeah, because listen, it's really it's crazy.
Kim was freaking out too. She's
It really
like,
bothers
"Oh no,
me.
I can't deal with it."
Well,
I
you know,
can't deal
listen,
with
I
that."
was all over this campaign. I was all over it, and I didn't care. I deleted a lot of friends because of it.
All my deletions are people I was very close with, and
Me
then
too.
now they're gone because it's like, come on, have some balls.
But the
Yeah.
thing is, I wasn't saying really bad things about Clinton. I just didn't want them saying stuff about my guy.
Yeah.
Like, leave my guy alone, and I'll leave your girl alone, and let me vote who I want to vote.
Right.
Don't shame people. When I walked, when I walked in, I'm not going to say where I live, or whatever. But when I walked into my little area to go vote, everyone knew who I was, and they all knew I was for Trump, and they all clapped.
Really?
Swear to God. I swear to God,
Yeah,
they
but in
were all
this world,
clapping when I walked in.
you're like the minority if you're for Trump.
Yeah,
You
but
get-
I
you
walked
get
in and they
smacked.
started clapping because they knew who I was going to vote for. And you know what? Because it was a silent majority, clearly.
Look, we've talked about this on my show to nausea.
But let me
okay?
ask you, you told me earlier about the kids, about what are you teaching your kids when you do what?
This is what I was trying to write, and it was actually pretty awesome. And then when it got erased, I was like, oh, I gotta write this again. Then I wrote it again, even better.
Yeah,
and then it
they
got
erased
erased.
it again.
I don't know if they erased. It just never happened before. I was writing something on my phone, and all of a sudden it just says, I'm like, where the fuck did it go?
Okay, so let me hear.
This is the problem with these people. Look, I'll be honest with you. I've learned that I'm not a Democrat. Just basically.
I
through-
am so right-wing Republican, it's crazy.
But I never cared. I never cared
Hardcore.
about any of this.
Well, I didn't care either. Where's
was she
Carly
doing?
going? Where's Carly? Carly's laughing. Go
Why is
ahead.
he laughing?
Right-wing Republican? I don't know. Okay, go ahead.
What's this all about?
So what happened?
What happened? Come on, talk to me.
Not now.
Okay.
What?
Talk about it later. So go ahead.
Is my fly open? What happened?
I don't know.
That's gonna bother the shit out of me. What happened?
I don't know, but maybe because I said I'm right-wing
No,
Republican.
No, later.
Okay.
Is it bad?
Okay. But the thing is,
Listen-
I am what I am.
But I'm saying that, like, I could care less that Obama got elected, and I
didn't go bashing him. He was our president.
could care less. And if a Republican got, or if a Democrat got elected besides Hillary, you wouldn't see all this stuff on the
No
street.
way.
No protesting.
No
Nobody would give
way.
a shit. Yeah, Hannity would be every single night. He'd be talking about,
Love Hannity.
you know, arrest her, this, that, and the other thing. Hannity, Fox News would be doing the same stuff. But at the same
Absolutely.
time, Fox News actually has a lot of commentators that talk bad about Trump. That's why they're
I
kind of
agree.
neutral.
I agree.
So my problem is this. It's almost like you want to say, you wonder why our kids are such pussies nowadays. You almost want to say thank you to the left-wing
Yes.
media. To teaching our kids and teaching our population in the world, it's okay if you don't get your way,
Yeah.
to stomp your foot, bitch, moan, just go fucking crazy
Yeah,
and
they go
scream.
crazy.
Like, this is all they do.
Yeah.
Since 2016.
This
And
is
then in
what they go.
2018, I took a picture, and this is the one that got erased. It said, Trump collusion with Russians, and it said 2018, January 2nd.
Yep.
I said, get the fuck over it, and then I wrote
And
my
then what
thing.
was the second thing? After the
Oh,
collusion,
my
they
God.
didn't get that. Now it's his health.
But it's-
How about his mental health? So
But
that's
now-
why he got
but,
the.
But every week it's something, and they
Yes.
jump on it, and they jump on it, and you know that
Oh,
behind
now
the-
he's racist.
But you
Now
know
he's
behind
racist.
the scenes, they're like, oh my God. And
Yes.
especially that Rachel Maddow and
Ugh.
that other, the guy, what the hell?
Oh my God, I
actor?
can't even think of their names.
Why can't I think of his name now? That,
Beavis and Buck, what do they call
Yeah,
him?
the
and Buck,
Beavis, the guy-
Yeah, that guy with the girl. I can't
what the
stand
hell's
him.
his name?
I don't know. I
Lawrence
don't want to
O'Donnell.
know. I
Lawrence
don't want to know
O'Donnell.
their name.
Lawrence O'Donnell.
Yeah, so we probably lost a lot of viewers, but that's okay.
Doesn't
Bye
matter.
bye.
I'm sick of this shit.
Bye-bye.
You
Me
can't
too.
tell your,
Sick
you
of
can't
this
tell your
crap.
view. But the thing is that these people, they're running around loving this. If something bad happens, and I was
Yes.
telling Kim today, to be dramatic, this is the best way to put it.
Go ahead.
Trump can put on the table, I have a cure for cancer.
Yes.
I need your vote. Democrats won't vote for it.
That's right.
Just because they want everything to be bad for him, so that the public says, oh, he didn't get any of his things done.
And he got a lot done already. It's his first year.
Exactly. So I call Hannity the voice of sanity.
I think Tucker's pretty good too.
Tucker's awesome.
Tucker's awesome.
Talk about something for once that's positive.
Yeah.
Like all
Just let
day
it go.
long.
How
you're-
about one day let it go? One day.
One day.
let it go.
And then they go to like a terrorist act, or they go to like a fire or something, and like for
And
the
they
afternoon.
CNN used to cover all the news. They don't cover any news
But
now.
they'll cover it for a couple hours,
And then
at
that's
night
it.
they'll go right back to Trump collusion.
Yes, Carly, what time is it? Give me a time check because I have to do
It's
TV
8:40,
live
yeah.
soon. Oh,
Eight-
good.
Almost
8:37.
8:40, yeah.
Oh, good. So we're good. All right. So let me ask you another question. Oh, so you have a question for me? Does he have a question for me? Did he ever?